Here's another example from section 3.2. In this example, we're going to solve the quadratic equation. And you notice that you see that you have a square here. That kind of gives away how we're going to solve this quadratic equation. So what we're going to do is we're going to subtract 8 to the other side, and that's going to give us 4x minus 5 squared equals negative 8. And then I'm going to divide by 4 on each side, and that's going to give x minus 5 squared equals negative 2, because the negative 8 divided by 4 would be negative 2. Now you can see we're going to get a complex number here, because what we're about to do is we're going to square root each side. When I square root each side, I get x minus 5 equals the square root, so we're going to say plus or minus square root of negative 2. So you can see that, you know, I end up with the square root of a negative, which is not in the real number system. Like we're going to get something that's complex. So I'm going to rewrite this as x minus 5 equals plus or minus I square root 2. Okay, because I have a negative 1 in there. Square root of negative 1 is I. And then I can add 5 over, and that's going to be x equals 5 plus or minus I square root 2. So then I can say x is actually equal to 5 plus I square root 2, or x is equal to 5 minus I square root 2. And I have my answers for this quadratic equation.